Good evening, sneakerheads. YouTube, Instagram, it's me, London Link, the sneaker speaker. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope everyone's had a lovely time over the festive period. I'm going to probably say it now, yeah. Happy New Year. It's the first time I'm saying that, actually. But yeah, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining me. Two shoes I really needed to reveal before the end of the year. So I had to get busy today. Numero uno. I've actually still got the label on this, which I don't want to show. So yeah, let's get straight into this, man. Take that label off right here. Okay. Let's open these up. Parcel from the guys over at Offspring. Big up Offspring every time. But yeah, not much hype on this pair, but a pair I was definitely keen to get in my hands and have a look at. Immediately with the slap to the chops. What a lovely box. And I'm sure once you see this box, you're gonna know what time it is. Obviously the shelf always gives a little incy wincy clue. Let's get rid of this with a signature dash. Boom. And yeah, it's quite a special box. Like I say, once I show you this, you gotta know what it is. Yeah. See that there? With a little message on the front there. Love you forever. Ever, ever. And the label states Airforce 1 Low, Citron Tint, Cobalt Tint. So there's a big clue as to what we have here. Yeah, little collaboration. Let's open this up, get rid of that. Okay, special paper inside as well. Let me give you a glimpse of that. Got a couple of the Nocta signs there with the traditional swoosh. But yeah, man, I like the box. I like the color of the box. Very, very nice. And we get out the shoe. It's a wild one. It's a wild one. Okay, the additions have come off in the pack. But okay, let's get both of these out. Got the laces and everything. Number 2. Yeah. But yeah, a pair that definitely got my attention. And you can see why. Yeah, it's the Airforce 1 Nocta in the Citron Tint. Yeah, I was going to go into the other names, blah, 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 but we will cover that. I'll show you the shoe in detail. It did have some additions, but they've come off in the box. So I'll show you this shoe here. The additionals we have are some plain white laces with some silver tips, I will add. And we got some beads here. Some beads with all the numbers, all the letters of the alphabet. I'm assuming that's to make some sort of like a lace dubray or something like that. I'm assuming. But yeah, some additional bits and pieces there on a very yellow Airforce 1. Yeah, let's show you this in detail. That would be the fair thing to do. So, like I say, we have this bold. It's like, I'm gonna more call it a lemon frost, like a very lemony upper midsole. Everything about it's yellow, really. the swoosh, the laces that are currently in, everything in that yellow. But we have this like, it's almost like a translucent midsole. I will add as well, this leather to the touch is absolute madness. So soft. Feels like very, very good leather used on these Airforce Ones. Another key feature there, we have the Love You Forever on the midsole instead of that traditional Nike that you, or sorry, Air that you would usually see. We've got a slightly different molding with the Love You Forever there. Also, what I want to just point out is the perforations or the dots on the toe box, very, very different. I could display it best with this. These are the regular dots versus these Nocta joints. So you've got bigger, smaller dots there in the toe box. But yeah, some very slight differences that make a big ass difference. Also, I don't know if my camera's gonna pick this up. I should have had the other shoe to hand. But on this outer sole, it's gonna pick it up. Yeah, just about. I think you can just see that there. Instead of the regular dots, you've actually got hearts there. Just all the way around here. Tiny, tiny little hearts. Instead of, again, I'll use the same, no, I'll use, sorry, there's stars on there. So you can see the difference between the two. But yeah, man, like, to do things like that, it's not simple. You know, so you got to appreciate what they've had to go through for them TNTs, you know, them tiny noticeable things. It's quite mad. You can't just, that's why you don't see that on midsoles. You would normally just see the traditional stuff. Also, I do have to mention this. A lovely inner sole. Actually feels glued in, so I'm not going to rip it out, but very different for an Air Force One inner sole with the Nocta on the silver. Good look at that. And look at that. That has got to be a main feature. Gold stitching. You know, I'm partial to a little tiny piece of gold. But yeah, in my honest opinion, a very, very a nice shoe, nicely done. Yeah, like I say, it's a collab with Drake. Not I'm the biggest fan of Drake, but like I say, this yellow colorway got my attention. Apparently this certified lover boy, I think that's it's like a tribute to, I'm gonna say a tribute. It's like, it can't be a tribute. It's like named after one of Drake's favorite childhood books or something like that. Not a book I'm familiar with, but yeah, certified lover boy, love you forever. It's all a bit lovey-dovey, but it's a nice shoe in the same breath. Do you get what I'm saying? We have seen these Air Force Ones before. We saw them probably about this time 2 years ago. They dropped the white version, and they've come back around and dropped 3 colorways this time. You will see this yellow or Citron Tint, and they've also got like a baby blue, and we see the white again, you know. So like in packs, as you can see, when I start something, I do like to complete it. So after actually having this in hand and feeling the quality of the leather, etc., I am very tempted to to grab those blue ones and the white ones. I like what they've done here. I do like what they've done here. So very, very nice. Yeah, man, let's get a little, still available at most retailers as well, I will add. But yeah, let's get a little crepe check in for today. Keeping this one brief because obviously, like I told you, I've got another pair to reveal today before the year is out. But let's get a little crepe check for today. Keeping in theme with the AF1. Bolsey with the Travis joints. Again, man, I do like my Airforce ones, but more time I go for the specials or something that has a slightly different feature. You know, not really a bog standard Airforce One guy, but I get involved with these special ones. Do you get what I'm saying? Guys, I want to thank you for tuning in. Like I say, I'll be back later today with the last shoe of the year. But thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. You can catch me on Instagram, official sneaker speaker. And yeah, I'll catch you again real soon.